Hello again. So let's talk about hand and arm placement before we talk about the steps on the pole. So we're going for a peekaboo, so we're going to have to place one hand into a cup grip. Make sure that you're not placing that hand too high because it will make the window too tight and too skinny, and you're not placing the hand too low because you won't be able to get your head through there either. You want your hand to be placed so that your arm is just about at a 90-degree angle or slightly larger. This way it's nice and easy to get through the window and you have a wide window to come through. So now that we've got that over with, let's talk about the arm and hand progression from the floor before we take it up into the air. So standing facing the pole, you're going to pretend that you're in a pole sit. So your hands are both in regular grips, about head level or slightly higher. You're going to take one hand and place it above head into a cup grip, creating that window for your other hand and head to come on through, bringing your shoulder and head in front of the pole. Now you really want to try to wrap the upper back and torso around the pole here. Notice here, as I bring my upper back around the front of the pole, I'm externally rotating my top arm to allow my torso to wrap further and also to lean down to the side a bit. From here, you're going to transition your top hand grip into a claw grip. So as you can see here, I'm placing it in between my second and third fingers, but you can also wrap all fingers around however you prefer to do your claw grip. Now transitioning into that claw grip will allow you to actually lower your torso down to the side even more because it will allow your arm to begin to extend a little bit. So here you can see that progression just from another angle. We externally rotate that arm to allow the torso to drop to the side, wrapping my upper back and torso around the pole. Then we transition into that claw grip, and from there we're able to extend the arm slightly. With engagement of the bicep, you can control the extension of that arm however you're comfortable. So whichever side hand is up or in your claw grip, you're going to take your opposite side leg and lift it up, tucking your knee up towards your shoulder. You're going to take your free hand, flip it up like you're holding a plate or a pizza, and you're going to use it to come underneath your calf to pull your leg straight. So we're just mimicking the position here from the floor. Now to come out, you're going to release the leg and you're going to transition in reverse from a claw grip with your top hand back into your cup grip. And you'll notice that the arm will begin to internally rotate, bringing the elbow in towards the head as you bring your head and shoulders in reverse, bringing it back through the window to come back into your pole sit position. So altogether from the floor, you can take a climb or you can go into your pole sit from a pencil, however you'd like. You're going to come into a pole sit. Now, whichever direction you're spinning, I want you to take your leading hand and place that hand up into your cup grip. Your other hand will come off the pole and through the window along with your head and shoulders. Once your head and shoulders are through the window, you're going to externally rotate that top arm to allow the torso to begin to arch down towards the side, and you will also transition into your claw grip. From here, you're going to take your free hand, flip your palm up, bringing it under the same side calf to extend to pull that leg straight, inner thigh pressed into the pole. That's a huge gripping point here. And when you feel comfortable, you can then take your free leg off the pole and extend it back, engaging the quads to keep the legs straight and engaging the glute to lift that back leg up as high as possible. When you're ready to come out, you're going to wrap that back leg around the pole again. Release your leg from underneath the calf. So the pole is now squeezed in between the thighs. You'll transition back into your cup grip with your top hand, and you're going to reverse back through the window to return into your pole sit.